Bring me right, my baby, right now. Like a real baby, right, 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 right.
All right. Oh, there we go. A little slow streaming hard is. How are you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? Welcome to another All Spun Out. And we are really spinning after that one because I put up my live brew day stream for tomorrow. That's great. I just want to welcome everyone here on the panel. Thank you very much for being here. Cheers to you, Alex the Beer Master.
What's up, everybody?
Reviews and Bumpy Road Blues. Cheers, guys. All right. Now I'm glad we're all back to order here. In order, whatever the fuck I can say.
We're out of order.
Back in order.
We're out of order.
Our head out of our asses and my ass. Okay, so I want to say cheers to the chat as well. Got a great chat already. Confused the fuck out of everyone, but we have Miss Piggy, Jim, Just Being Angie. Cheers to you, Angie. Ryan's Beer Reviews with cheers, Ryan. Cheers, Craig at Camp Beer Reviews. And that's about it, man. We got Middle Fruit. Paul, cheers, man. Thanks, Paul, for telling me about that. I would have never known. So I appreciate that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Alex, your beer has been poured, but we're going to hurry and get this going for you before it spoils. All right, here we go. Bringing you up just about now.
Don't show the ABV.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's what we're getting here, my friends. Half brown, freeze, double bock, dark lager. Can't show the lager part because if I go away, it will accidentally go to the ABV, and I don't want to do that. So that's what we got here. Yeah, I love life. So a few minutes ago it was a little bit two-fingered. Now it's just a little nail. It looks like a milky, creamy kind of look to it now. The head, let's see what it smells like real quick. Okay. What I was smelling earlier, I was smelling plum. So when I was talking about the beer man and I thought I made a mistake the way things were going for a minute, it is what you wanted, beer man. You said plum, and then you said, the other one was not exactly the way, but we tried. But it is plum. It does smell like a plum.
That'd be plump.
Plump. There we go. I thought you meant plum. Sorry. I'm an idiot.
All right.
Does it smell like a plump?
It does. It does smell like a raisin kind of plum kind of beer. Plum, not pumpkin. It smells really good.
Is that a pumpkin ale?
No. So we're gonna see what it tastes like. I think it's gonna be delicious, and I do like these kind of beers, especially when they're out of country and stuff. Even though they might be brewed in this country, who knows? Maybe not. Never know. Let's see what it tastes like, and cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Jesus.
It's lovely. It's lovely. It has just a slight bitterness. Actually, no. This might not be any bitterness, actually. I thought there was at first. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Real slight. Real slight. That's perfect, though. And then you have that sweetness. I could drink these beers all day. Yeah, I think I do taste a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of kind of like a raisin plum, maybe. I'm thinking that's what it is because these kind of beers have that kind of taste, as we all know. And then as I'm talking, I do have that sweetness on the palate. Not too sweet, but just perfect. It's just a perfect blend. It's just so nice. I would definitely get this again. I think this is going to be a high rating today. This is way better than that beer that I had last night. I mean, I'm talking about the beer I reviewed yesterday.
What would you rate it on a scale from 1 to plump?
Well, I don't want to give a rating yet, but it's gonna be a high one. I really am enjoying
Gonna
these
be a
kind of
high
beers.
on the plump scale.
Well, I say plum because that's what I thought the legendary beer man said, but it was something else. It was plump, not plum, and I don't know why I was thinking that.
It works.
It's like a mixture of creaminess, like a little watered down beer, but it still has a lot. It's not like watered down, but you know what I mean. It's a lot of mixture to it, creaminess, a little bit of lightness on the body, like a little thickness on the body a little bit, and then it kind of goes down a little bit, which is fine, but has great flavor. This is way better than that pumpkin beer that I had, or not pumpkin beer. It wasn't even a pumpkin beer. It was a stout, and it was great flavor, but it wasn't my. It was watered down a little bit. I don't know. Oh, that's a different beer. But this is really good. Check the video out. Yeah, this is nice. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna continue drinking this. Probably get another bottle now because this stuff's so good. Because I have a 4-pack or a 6-pack, and yeah, you can taste that plum or that raisin or whatever that sweetness you can get in this beer. I'm trying to explain as best I can quickly because everybody else needs to talk.
Well, I guess you could describe a raisin as like a plump raisin.
Well, you do know an old Tanner, and that's why I go to you. But yeah, I would say that too. It's right. It has a sweetness, like I said. It has a great balance to it. Goes down nice. I love it. These barn beers get better and better. So, yes, you can get this. Please do. Let me know what you think of it. I'm gonna continue drinking this, and we'll go on to the next person. Appreciate you. Cheers.
Awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you, legendary Alex, the beer master.
You're welcome, my friend.
So we're going on to Tanner.
Legendary Tanner.
Okay. It's on both sides, so I'm gonna definitely try not to show the. It's at the bottom. All right. So my words were scary and fair. So I got a beer that literally said scary on it, which actually worked out pretty well. Rosemary's Baby. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Come on.
Oh, cool.
There we go. All right. Pumpkin ale brewed with spices and aged in rum barrels with vanilla beans. But if you look at the top, it does say, come on. Come on. All right. Well, this isn't working out. Come on. Just, I don't know how to use my camera.
Scary good pumpkin ale.
Yes. That's what it says on it. Okay. Yeah. Scary good pumpkin ale brewed with spices and aged in rum barrels with vanilla beans. This was $2 for a single can. So yeah, it's got a BBE. What's that? Best before? February 1st, 2024. So let's crack this open. All right, go pour. Got my Trillium snifter glass here.
What'd you call me?
Oh, now it wants to focus. It's kind of like ruby red. It looks very nice, actually. It looks really nice on camera. Hashtag free glassware, I guess. There you go. Yeah, I'd say like ruby color. And it's got a going toward khaki colored head, about a finger and a half. Kind of creamy, frothy on top. A little bit of a chilled haze, but there is definitely some clarity to it. Maybe you'll hold it up to the light, you can see through it. Good amount of effervescence. You guys can see those bubbles there. Let's go for the nose.
Nosers.
Nosers.
It's a lot of There's actually a big amount of sweetness in this. You get more malty sweetness. It's probably from the rum and the vanilla. The rum barrel is pretty much straight sugar cane, so straight up sugar, sweetness. The vanilla, I'm not getting much of the vanilla. It's more just like a sweet pumpkin, but there is a little bit of like some like bakery spices in the background. Typically, I don't really enjoy some of the spices that they incorporate with the pumpkin beers. I don't mind this one. Really, there's no alcohol in the nose. Yeah, smells really sweet. A little bit of citrusy floral in there. Maybe a little bit of nutmeg overall. Definitely a decent aroma. So let's dive in and try it out. Cheers.
Please be delicious, Tanner. Cheers.
Cheers.
Please be delicious.
Bought this can another time, maybe about like a couple weeks ago. So I kind of already knew that it was a somewhat decent beer. I didn't review it though. I kind of just drank it. It's pretty good. It's definitely more sweet. There's a lot more malt and like some breadiness. It's not your typical pumpkin ale. It's like they probably used as little pumpkin as possible. But I kind of like that. You get that slight hint of pumpkin. I don't like when it's too much pumpkin forward in your face. I've heard of some ones that are pretty good with the super pumpkin, like the Abomination. Don't they have like a pumpkin milkshake or something that's like wicked good?
Oh God, that's
that.
I don't know if I had that, but I might have had it. I don't remember.
You did have that, Alex.
Oh, last year. I think I did. Yes.
Well, not the milkshake one. You had that pumpkin, the midnight snack one, I believe.
I had the midnight snack cheesecake one. Yes.
I don't get vanilla. I don't really get much vanilla in this.
You're right.
If they use vanilla beans, this batch could be however big, and it's like you put one vanilla bean in there. It's I don't really get much vanilla. I just get kind of sweetness. I feel like if there was vanilla, you would get kind of that vanilla, maybe like vanilla cream like flavor. It's just more like sweetness throughout. And it is, I'm guessing it's fresh, considering it's not even October yet. A little bit of like some dried fruits, a little bit of raisin in this actually. Overall, it's not bad. There's no burn on the back end. It's actually a lot more drinkable than you would expect for something that has vanilla beans, rum barrel on it. You think it's going to be a little bit thicker of a viscosity. This is on the thinner side, but I kind of like it how it is. Overall, I think it's a solid product. Carbonation is about, I want to say like medium. Not bad. I have some numbers when we get to them. So, cheers.
Nice, man. Cheers. Cheers, Tanner. Thank you. All right, Bumpy. Hello.
Hello.
Bumpy.
All right. My beer. Well, first, my words were happy and hairy.
Oh, my God.
So what I am bringing is something I've actually had in my fridge for a bit, almost a full year at this point, coming right up on it. You got the 2023 Bigfoot from Sierra
that's
Nevada.
perfect.
Cool.
It's a barley wine, and Bigfoot is definitely hairy, and he looks somewhat happy in that picture.
I've never had the Bigfoot, Bumpy.
These two don't look very happy. He looks like he's about as shit as britches.
Excuse me, let's say Bumpy. I never had the Bigfoot. I've been looking for that beer for years.
Wait, is that new?
No, it's not new.
It's from this year.
No,
Do they have that at the Packy?
Not still, no. No, I've had this in my fridge.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I've been looking for that for a while, let's say Bumpy.
Yeah,
I can hear about that good
They
stuff.
had it at the Packy before. whatever. Now I'm fuzzy.
Bobby,
Scary.
I've never had that beer yet. That
There you go.
series, never had it yet.
So we're gonna give it a pour. We're gonna see if it's changed. When these ones come out, they're kind of a bit on the
Bitter
bit on
side?
the bitter side usually. So
Of course. But no, Legendary Bumpy, I've never had Bigfoot series yet. Never had it. I've been looking for it for a couple years now.
you should be able to find it. It
I can find
around
CN.
December, January. Start looking. 2024 should be out.
All right. Appreciate you. But doing these.
All right. So it pours with an off-white head. The color of the beer itself is like a mahogany reddish coloration. It's not really showing up very well on camera, the color of it. Let me get some light on it. There you go. It's just nice kind of reddish mahogany color.
Yeah.
So already you can see through it. All right. Woo! The interrogation lamp. That's what that is. All right. Some aromas. Oh yeah, it's got like big fruit notes coming through. Kind of like plum, cherry, a little bit raisin-esque. There is a piney note to it too. Getting like a balsamic type pine. A little bit of a spice to it, almost like a rye. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers. Please be delicious. Appreciate you.
Please.
I hope it's awful. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go. There. That's for
Oh, I clicked off the
piggy.
tab and came back. What did I just come back to? What are you doing?
This one's still kind of cherry. Jesus. Still kind of hairy. Still kind of bitter.
You say it was still kind of cherry?
Mm.
Did you get some hair on your chair?
I have hair and dirt down there on the chair. From Sadie jumping in it. Yeah, but still a big bitter bite to this one.
Bitter? You might have to age it for a couple of years. Well, you have to get another one now, but
Plum.
Yeah, it's like a medium full body, medium carbonation. It's kind of a grainy / bready type note to it a little bit. It's tough to pick out. There's like a little bit of like a kind of raisin or plum type note, but it's so subdued to this big brash pine note and pine bitterness that just goes on and on and on. It's like eating pine trees for the most part. Sticky sappiness. There may be even a presence of like an alcohol with how much pine there is. And there is a slight warming in the throat and in the chest. I'm not quite sure if it's just like hop saturation, like hop burn type deal, or if it's from alcohol. But there's definitely a warming going down my throat.
what's ABV on that, Bumpy?
Can't tell you there. You got a guess on it there,
Oh, I
Alex.
forgot about that. See, I always ask because I've always done that.
You're trying to trick me there. It's not.
No, it's no trick. It's what my brain does all the time, beer man.
You're trying to trick people.
He's trying to cheat. Alex is cheating.
Bumpy when we hang out again.
Disqualified. Get him out of here.
Tanner, appreciate you.
Cheers,
Love
Bumpy.
you, Tanner. When do you realize that?
Yeah. So that's that.
Nice.
Trying to bring back those three barley wines that Tanner and I did. See if this one kind of fits in there. I think this one's kind of closer to. It's a lot more bitter, but I think it's closer to like the Kettlehead one out of the ones, because the other ones that we had kind of different barrel notes and stuff like that. So,
I'm trying to remember how it tasted when I first bought it.
Yeah. You're trying to remember the ABV of when you bought it. All right.
Yeah, Mr. Bumpy.
Bumpy, cheers. Cheers. Thank you.
I believe it's legendary beer man's turn.
Hi. How's it going? All right, so I can't fucking show you this. All right, so my words were glamorous and unsightly, totally contradicting words. I don't see them working well together at all, and it was really hard. So I got one from Humble Sea Brewing out of Santa Cruz, California, Northern Cal. It's I almost said the ABV.
Don't do it.
See. Yeah, so it's a double dry hopped foggy Deepa, and glamorous. The glamorous part of it would be the fact that it's a double dry hop Deepa and it's a big number, and I like that. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Unsightly because it's just shitty. A shitty label. I don't know who drew, like their kid drew it or something. So it's as close as I can get. I'm sorry. But we're gonna try this. It was 8-1. It was canned 8-1 of this year. And
who brewed that one?
Huh?
Who did that one?
Humble Sea.
Humble Sea. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some brewery with a kid with a shitty art skills.
Keep it up, Tanner. Keep it up, bro.
Surf Sloth is what it's called. Surf Sloth.
I'm just kidding.
Sometimes you just can't find the ones you want to find. Those adjectives just don't work. Oh well. Try.
Or they might not exist either.
Oh, that smells good. If we're going on the bumpy thing, man, that's really down there smelling lovely. Look at that. Very nice. Has a little bit of a light coming through at the bottom, but a very nice hazy. It looks very New England with like. Poured a finger-ish and a half-ish, finger and a quarter head. Nice puffy, cloudy, just very cloudy head. Frothy, more or less. Looks like he just whipped it up. It's leaving some good lacing already around the sides of the glass. It's got medium carbonation from the site. Looking at it, can't really see through it. It's cloudy. It's murky, definitely. They weren't lying. It's foggy. On the nose. Oh, that's nice. I'm getting pineapple. I'm getting that white grape thing, the thiol thing or something. Maybe like a phantasm powder or something like that in there. I don't know. But it's got a big pineapple burst. Very hoppy, candy-like, a very candied pineapple. You're getting peach, apricot, nectarine. Stone fruity for sure. What's the other one? I'm getting like an orange, like a sweet orange, sweet fruit, sweet citrus. God, very hoppy, very resinous hoppy. Like fresh cones, fresh hops. Wow, very earthy. That's very nice. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Like the nose. This tastes a lot like Anchorage, like a lot of their IPAs.
Oh, nice.
Big time pineapple, big time sweet orange, sweet citrus. Got the sweet, like the sweet fruits, the stone fruits, apricot, peach, little mango in there. Pineapple's the biggest one in this though, and the orange, the sweet orange. It does have that white grape kind of thing to it. Possibly Nelson in this. 7. Yeah. Soft yet zingy in the mouthfeel. And the body is a medium body. Finish is kind of drying, but it does leave somewhat of a sweetness going through the mouth, on the palate, tongue, cheeks. Everything's kind of like just a sweet fruit. Very nice. Definitely not oxidized. That's
Perfect.
great. So it was delicious, Alex.
Hell yeah.
Delicious. Cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Hell yeah.
Just to confirm, my beer was definitely not oxidized as well.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yep, oxidized.
So we're going to guess the ABV.
Yep.
And we're starting with Alex. So it's Tanner's turn. Guess that.
Okay. Alex had a. Did you say, was it a Doppelbock or a Doublebock? I mean, that's the same thing, right? But what is it? Is it from a? Is that a? What's the brewery? Is it like German or? What did he have? Austrian? Freising? Yeah, it's German, right?
It's a Dunkel.
Is it just a Dunkel? Oh, it's just a regular Dunkel dark lager.
No, it's a dark lager.
What were your words? Austrian.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go like 5.5. I just had a Schwarzbier the other day. So
Well,
I mean,
you have the 5 right, but it's not 5.5.
Hey, you can't say that. We haven't
you can't say it yet.
Okay.
Well, now I'm not going to say
I'm
9 like
thinking
I was going to. Jeez.
I'm gonna stick to my 5.5, even though he said
Okay. That's fine.
All right then. I'm gonna go 5.
Now I feel like I'm cheating if I say.
I'm gonna go 5.7.
5.7. Dunkel. Oh, I don't know. Just say 5.5.
That's what I said, and he said.
And he said it wasn't right.
He did.
No,
Shit.
I didn't say it was right. I said it's
So
a
you
5.
said it wasn't right.
Don't say anything.
I didn't say the other number though.
Don't say anything.
I'm not going to.
Until now.
You already did.
Tanner,
So what
with me,
was the ABV, Alex?
what is it?
What's the ABV?
Okay.
No. Oh wait, we're at your. Yeah.
It is 5.2 by bio.
Oh.
5.2.
Wait, what did Bumpy say?
5.2. I said 5.7, so I'm out.
Oh, what did you give Beer Man?
Same as you, 5.5.
Oh, I thought you were gonna guess again.
No, I'll give it to you since all of this is gonna go to a tribute anyway. So
Oh, okay.
I'll let you have the win.
Yeah, well, I had a Schwarzbier that what was it? 4.9, which is kind of low, I believe, for a dark lager. I think, right?
Yeah, but I don't think 5.2 is high.
That's technically a wait. So that's a Dunkel though, but it's a dark
Yeah, but
lager.
is 5.2 low? I don't think that is. I don't think it is. Right? Or is it?
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, but is it low or is it a little bit high?
No, that makes sense. That's at that ABV.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys are gonna guess mine now. So
Yeah.
mine was the pumpkin ale brewed with spices and aged in rum barrels with vanilla beans.
Yeah. I'm going to guess
It looks like
8.8.
0.8. You can say whether it's a double. Did you say a double? Is it a imperial?
it's a regular. It just says pumpkin ale.
7.2.
What do you think, Alex? I'll tell you one more time. Pumpkin ale brewed with spices and aged in rum barrels with vanilla beans, and it looks like this.
It's aged. Whoops.
It looks like this.
Age. That makes it a
Yeah,
little
well, I mean, the color makes
it makes it a little bit stronger when you have
get a good guess out of an ABV for color and
when
stuff.
you have a barrel aged beer into it. I think that's a little bit stronger. So I'm gonna say,
Color has nothing to do with strength.
yeah, it's none yet. 9%.
I don't know.
9%. 9%.
9. All right, so you guys are all set on your answers. It's actually it's a lot lower. I think Beer Man was the closest. It's only 6.8.
But it's barrel aged. Alcohol makes it stronger, and you know this, Tanner.
Yeah, but the barrel doesn't increase the ABV of it, though. You know, barrel increases the flavor.
I forgot.
I think it would be better. I think it would be better if it was
something that was higher ABV, and then they just watered down. What?
So I think it would be better if it was an imperial one.
Probably. It's not bad. I mean, it's still solid. It's one of your more solid. And for $2, it's really you really can't go.
Yeah. $2 for a 12-pack, I'll buy it.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, so we're guessing Bumpy's now. Bumpy, what yours was?
Mine was the Bigfoot Ale from
Bigfoot. Yeah,
that's a strong one. I'm gonna
go.
One.
Oh shit! I forgot what that was.
I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna say 10-5.
Well, you can't go yet. It's Beerman's turn.
Tanner.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that how this works?
I think it was like a 9.8 or something. I'll just say 9.8. I forgot.
Who's next, Alex?
Well, I'm gonna say 10 or 11%.
10 or
11?
Which one is it?
There's a big hike.
I say 10 or 11%.
Yeah, you gotta pick one though. That's way too. That's too
both.
far of a round. That's not fair.
Well, then you're gonna have to own me then, Tanner.
Pick
All
a
right,
10
so
or
we'll do 10%. 10%.
All right,
10%,
I'm gonna say 10-5.
Beerman was the closest. It is 9.6.
Damn
Really?
it.
Oh,
But it's
jeez.
Bigfoot. It's supposed to be strong. Own me, Bob.
Well, that's making it very hard for me to make people winners. Or you know, tribute a
Alex would be the next closest.
you know? So maybe I shouldn't play. No, but cool. All right. So
It's fine.
my beer, what do you think? It was a double dry hop, basically a DIPA double IPA. So it was double IPA, New England. So what do you think?
Do you still have it? Can you show it? No, the beer in the glass, Beer Man.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got some good saturation.
With a color like that, that's only like a 2% color.
You know what I mean. I'm not saying that color has anything to do with ABV as far as brewing. I'm saying, like, typically when you see a beer that's darker, you think a stout is going to have a higher ABV. Who's going next? Is it Alex, I guess? I guess is first, I think. Yeah.
Well,
1.11.
maybe a
I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if it was 1.1.
7%.
7?
Maybe, no, 8%. 8% because it's a double. 8%.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
Well, you two guessed the most common for a double IPA.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 7.9.
Ooh, 1 point off from Alex's. Ooh, so
Oh.
uncommon.
What did you do, Alex? Again?
8%.
He gave it 0.1. He said, "Oh, you
8%.
common." And then went
8%. And then Tanner said what? What did you say, Tanner?
I said 8.5.
And then Bumpy said, I'm sorry?
He said
7.9.
0.1 off of Alex's number.
So this was an 8.1%.
Oh, so it's
See, I went the wrong direction.
So it'd be Alex, yeah.
Alex is the winner.
who's close, Beer Man? Who close?
You're close.
Okay.
Close. You're it. You're like that's
You won.
Cool. All right. Well, that settles that.
Yeah, man.
I got it tallied down. I'll figure out all the numbers at the end of the month. I'm just writing notes of who
Hell
won.
yeah.
So yeah, cool. Brahma was close to 8-4. That was close enough. Somewhat close. So was Ryan. Cool. All right. Well, how about we
Do spin the wheel? Of course.
not yet. Do we want to do our last thoughts and then spin? Yeah. So let's do our last thoughts on the beer and bring Alex up. Give your score and all, or all that stuff.
The score. All right. Again, lovely beer. I mean, when you drink these foreign beers, they get better and better and better, and I love it. So I'm gonna give it a 98. I love it. I mean, I can give it 100, but I'm not gonna do that. It's delicious. I should get 100, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna give it some room. A 98. It's very, very delicious, and I love it. It's very tasty, and I will definitely get this again to drink. Although I always say that, but then I end up not, because I end up getting other beers to review on your show or my show or whatever. But either way, I could get it again because I love it. So cheers.
Nice. Cheers. Thank you, Alex.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers, my brother.
I feel as far as drinkability and the fact that this is only $2, I would say that I'm not as disappointed as I would be if I were to like buy a 6-pack, because like you guys thought, you see pumpkin ale brewed with spices, aged in rum barrels with vanilla beans, you think it's going to be more of a bigger, fuller pumpkin flavor.
Exactly.
I would think. But it's just kind of very malty sweet. I wouldn't necessarily say I even get vanilla in it. I just get like a slight pumpkin flavor, some spice, lots of sweetness, a little bit of like a citrusy floral aspect. But overall, it's super drinkable. There's really no like, you think rum, you think it's going to be like a thicker flavor. And then even the vanilla beans, you're thinking it's going to be like vanilla cream, something like that. Overall, I'm going to go like 85. It's definitely a lot better than some other pumpkin beers that I've had that I would give in like the 60 to 70 range. But yeah, this is definitely one of the ones that isn't bad. I would recommend trying it out. Overall, it's solid. So cheers.
Nice. Cheers. All right, man. Thank you.
Cheers.
Up next is Bumpy.
Let's say Bumpy.
Yeah, so Bigfoot hasn't been one of my favorite barley wines like ever. I had one that was like 4 or 5 years aged. That was probably one of the best ones. That was the first one I ever had. But yeah, it's an extremely bitter barley wine.
Was it a Bigfoot that you had that first barrel? That first what's it called? What you just said? Or was
yeah,
it
the
not
first time that I had Bigfoot, it was a Bigfoot.
Okay, nice. No, I'm talking about the barley wine. Sorry about that. That's what
Yes. No, Bigfoot wasn't the first barley wine I've ever had.
Okay.
First time I had ever had.
You aged it for 5 years. That's what I was asking. 'Cause you aged it for 5 years.
So, yeah, extremely bitter barley wine. Not really my cup of tea for the style. I like more English style barley wines, a little bit more sweetness, less bitterness. So I'll score this one I'll give it a 42 out of 50. I'll say that it's very good.
Nice.
I mean, it's definitely, I can drink it, but it's very piney.
Cool. That's not bad at all. 42. That's a good score. That's good. That's a what do you call that? That's not good. That's excellent, right? Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah, to be
cool.
excellent, it has to be 46 and up.
Well, what I was saying, Bumpy, you aged a barley wine for 5 years. What was that? Was that The Bigfoot?
No, I didn't age a barley wine for 5 years.
I misunderstood you then. Sorry.
No, the first time that I had Bigfoot barley wine, it was like 4 to 5 years old. I bought it from the store like that.
Oh, okay. Now I'm kidding.
2014.
Okay.
So that was the first time I'd ever had it, and I liked the aged version one better than any of these ones I bought. And only had them
it was
for
already aged. It wasn't
fresh.
you. Okay.
Yeah, fresh to a year. They just seem to stay super bitter. So I think maybe 4 years, 5 years is probably more of the sweet spot.
Well, Mr. Bumpy, you've already experienced that from the store. So why don't you get yourself that beer again and do that for 5 years, and I guarantee you it'll be delicious.
I've been around that long.
Guarantee.
Keep it up.
All right. Cheers, man. Cheers, Bumpy. All right. Go. Right. Yeah, this beer is good. It's really, really nice. Last thoughts on the notes. Very good pineapple bomb, sweet orange fruit, nectarine, tangerine, all those good stone fruits, apricot kind of thing. A little mango in there, very tropical, very creamy. Not creamy, more of just a very smooth, kind of spritzy sort of mouthfeel. Body was nice and medium. Nice finish, nice dry finish. Had that white grape kind of thing too, that thiol thing. All the compounds coming out real nice with that white grapey kind of thingy. Good stuff. Good beer. I liked how it feels. I like how it feels when I drink it. It's very hidden on the alcohol and all that good stuff. So, but very warming at the same time. Yeah. So out of 100, I would probably give this like 94 out of 100.
Nice.
It's a good score. Nice.
It's worth it. Yeah, I think it's a good. Let's go 93. I deducted a point, but that's all right.
Why would that be the case, Mr. Beerman?
Well, I don't know. No, let's go 94.
Okay.
I'm
sorry. I'm just asking. Don't shoot me.
94. And the reason I say 94 is because it does taste a lot like Anchorage, and I really like Anchorage's beer. And I think I like Anchorage better. But this is very close to it. And not all of Anchorage's beers are good. You know, I've had some weird ones, but this is really, really nice. I like the flavors that came out of this. So it really brought that score up a bit. So
unfortunately, Beerman, that's any brewery that could have some weird beers that might not taste so good.
Yeah, not everyone makes.
Yeah, exactly.
Even some of mine have been bad, but cool. Let's just show this for a moment, and then I'll go ahead and share out. Let me just move you guys around. I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen. The wheel of adjectives.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing it now. Okay, so first we have Alex. I'm going to shuffle this up.
Yes, Mr. Beerman. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, easy again. Easy with that easy. All right, easy.
What is it?
Easy.
Easy. Okay.
Easy. And we're going to get one more here.
True that.
And yellow.
Easy and yo. Interesting.
I'm writing it down now. Do you accept those terms?
I accept them. I'll just probably get a 10 or 11% stout. Just make it easier for myself.
No, wait. Easy and yellow.
oh, easy and yellow. I thought you said yo. Okay, easy and yellow. So that would be a New England IPA. So I can try to find it.
Well, like a lighter one.
I wouldn't be surprised if yo was on this freaking wheel.
Wait a minute. So it's easy and yellow. You said? Beerman, did you say easy and yellow?
Yeah, easy and yellow. So that'd be like a yellow. That'd be like a pale straw-colored lager, or like a Kolsch or something, or a.
Yeah, but orange is yellow, so I'll get a New England IPA.
Orange is yellow.
A little different.
What'd you say?
Have you been watching that TV show, Alex?
No, I don't know what TV show you're talking about. I wouldn't know. But okay, so just get a pale ale. You said just get a 8-bit.
Pale will work. Yeah, that works. Pale ale
pale
or
ale?
lager. American lager.
Okay,
or,
American lager it is. I'll try to find that one. Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you, Chief.
Cool. Yeah, I'll send the words.
Yellow
to you.
belly.
Thanks, buddy.
Tanner's next. I have shuffled the fuck out of this. Let's do it.
Ice.
Bouncy. Bouncy.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What the hell is bouncy? Does it bounce off the floor when I spike it on the ground?
It's smart.
All right, I just got this beer. We're gonna do a bounce test.
A bouncy smart beer.
And after I throw the can on the floor, I'm gonna test its IQ.
Okay. All right, Bumpy. Let's see what we get. Here we go.
I wish they
Smart.
had
Are you serious?
I wish they had the Colt 45 with
Right.
caffeine. That'll get me real bouncy.
Now we got two smarts in the fucking house. All right, let's.
Did you hear me, big man?
No.
I said it's too bad they don't have the Colt 45s with the caffeine. That would get me real bouncy.
Smart and bouncy.
Smart and warm.
Yeah, it's smart. You're getting both at once. You get caffeine and
Okay, that's Bumpy's. Smart and warm. All right, let's do mine. I'll get whatever I take. I'll take whatever I get. What the fuck? Nervous. Well, there's a caffeine one for you.
you do like a that's a Halloween thing. You're nervous, scared.
That's true. That's true. Okay, cool. Let's get nervous and blue. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a fruited sour. Cool. All right, that's that. That's it. Well, another good show. We're at 4:00 or four here, 7 URLs times. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's do some shouts and then on to the next show after this. All right, so I'll just leave it open like this. Go ahead, Alex, man. Hell yeah.
All right. Well, obviously, tomorrow night we're going to be doing, Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Enjoy that. And obviously, Friday, which will be Come Have a Beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. Might do a new series too as well, but it'll be cool. We'll still have the Come Have a Beer as well. Like I said, like I do with Food Friday, but I'm enjoying the Come Have a Beer as well. So yeah, there might be a new series, but it'll be easy. So when I decide to do that new series, and some of you guys know that possible new series coming up, because someone gave me an idea, I think, on this panel. I don't remember who it was. It might have been Bumpy or somebody. I don't remember who it was. But either way, that's around 8 o'clock. So come have a beer, which I enjoy doing. So stay tuned for that. And Monday nights, I'll be doing Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 as well. And then obviously occasionally do food reviews and beer reviews. Obviously, I'll probably do beer review on Tuesday. And then food review, it could be whenever. It could be Wednesday. It could be whatever. It's whatever I'm in the mood for. Solo food review. But yeah, but Tuesdays, I do a beer review. if I have beer, and then stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so my channel has content all the time now. So regardless, whenever I get a chance to do it. So yeah. So other YouTubers, check out Legendary Rick Joplin. Check out all of our peeps here. That's on
You
the
better
panel.
get your notepad down. There we
Yeah,
go.
Check out Legendary Rick Joplin. Check out everybody on the panel here, and check out everybody that's having a coming up YouTube channel. Please enjoy and just check us all out. Check out all of us out. We have YouTube channels. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Check them out.
Yes, appreciate you.
Mr. Alex.
Cheers, Alex.
Oh, you're sending it to me now, Beer Man. Thank you. I appreciate that, bud.
I sure am.
Chief.
All right. So shout out to me. I do have actually I have one more pre-recorded beer review. I have some other beers that I would like to do some reviews on. A couple whiskeys I got in the making. I actually want to do another repurchase with Cass. So we'll see when I put that out, but definitely look forward to that. Pretty much just take bottles that I've drank and tell you whether or not if I would purchase the product again. I really enjoyed doing it last time. Examination Monday with Bumpy Road Brews and Dan from FLX Beer Reviews of 1792 small batch. If you like to review whiskey and you can get yourself a bottle, typically that's one of the more readily available ones. So if you're interested, let me know and we'll do the examination. But as of now, it's just me, Bumpy, and Dan. And then some shout outs. Shout out to Eric, of course. Wildcard Wednesday coming up. KY Brew Review. Check them out. Group of friends from Kentucky. I enjoy watching their reviews. They do a lot of variety reviews, kind of like me. And yeah. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers. Cheers, Tanner.
Cheers. Yeah, so on my channel, just trying to throw out a video every week if I can. So maybe I'll try to find some time tomorrow if I can edit a video and maybe get it out by Friday or whatnot. We'll see. But yeah, not much else going on as far as that. And yeah, that's it. Check out people's YouTube channels, like the Ryan the beer reviewer.
There you go. Mr. Ryan. Yeah. The crazy beer reviewer. The guy's going crazy style, man.
It's because he's Amish. He's not supposed to be on the internet.
Keep it up.
He's a great beer reviewer, though.
You're talking about Legendary Ryan's beer reviews? Yes.
Yeah. Very detailed.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm happy he's back to his old self again because I was a little nervous about that situation that he had the C word, if you know what I mean.
The C word. Don't say it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, for me, I'll see my live streams pretty much every week. So, Beer and Cheese Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. And this one will come back again next week. And Chadeo was out this one, but he'll be in for, I'm sure, the next one, I think. I hope.
Yeah, I think he should be home by the end of the next week or whatever week it's coming back. I don't know.
One cool thing about this show is that you don't have to worry about if you don't have an adjective or not. If you're a first timer, just bring whatever you want for the first time you come here, and hopefully you'll keep coming back. And if you don't, you just save those words and go find one for the next time you want to come up. So
True that.
Yeah. So 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 mine Pacific. So that's live streams. I don't really have any reviews going out anytime soon. Maybe I might do a couple of ones I bought yesterday, but we'll see. I am, as you guys saw, I put it on the wrong one. So tomorrow I just set it back up again, but I'm trying to shoot for 11 in the morning mine. So 12, 1, 2, be 2 o'clock Eastern for y'all over there. I'm doing a brew day. We're gonna brew a triple New England IPA. I'm gonna hope that I get like 10%.
Can't wait to try. Did you say 10%?
I'm trying. I gotta get there.
Exactly my point.
9.5 is the
Double
lowest.
digits, baby. Double digits, baby. Right, Alex?
Thank you. Yes, 10%. Can't wait, Mr. Beerman. And you're
I didn't do a yeast starter. I'm pissed about it. I didn't have time. I was trying. It didn't heat up. My thing messed up. So hopefully I've got my 225 billion yeast cells in one of the packs anyway that just arrived from the East Coast today.
10%, baby. That's what
It was a little plump. It was a little plump, but bulgy. Hopefully that's CO2 and not dead cells. But yeah, so that's for Bear, Rajopolis' friend. His Bear's information is he's mainly Facebook, but he's got a YouTube channel too, but he just doesn't do anything. He just kind of comments. But
Bear does his videos on the legendary Rick Job was his
he does it on there, and on Facebook he does a couple sometimes live ones and stuff.
Yes.
So I'll have his Facebook link in my description. Two people I want to shout out. He was on here today. Bromhall Backroom Brewery. Friends with Shark Home Brewing as well. His last thing was St. Austell Cornish. I hope I didn't butcher that. Cornish Best traditional beer. St. Austell Brewery. So yeah, go check. He's from England or something. I'll say England. How about that? And then we have Stoneyard Vineyards, who's picking his hops. That's cool. I got to pick my hops too. I've got a whole bunch in the backyard. So yeah, picking Cascade hops for the 7th year. That's great. So go check him out. Great dude. Hell yeah, Stoney. So all right. Cheers to all the chatteroos over there on the right side of our screen. Thank you so much. It's been a real nice, lively chat today, so I really appreciate it. We all do. Yes, England. I said it. Good. All right. But cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for coming in and checking out the show and looking at all of us be funny and weird and all that good shit. So,
hell yeah.
And of course, thank you and cheers to the panel here. Alex, the Beer Master, East Coast Ale Reviews, and Bumpy Road Brews. Cheers, guys. Much love, man. Hell yeah. My bros from another Mose. All right. We're going to get out of here, but Alex really has something to say.
This is Alex, the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex, Beer Master, signing out. Cheers, everybody. Now after one more sip.
That's it. I didn't even have to say it. Fuck yeah, beer's great. It's great. I love beer so much.